For decades, we've been told fish is the ultimate superfood for heart health and brain power, especially for seniors. But what if that advice is becoming outdated? What if the very food championed for our well-being is now laden with hidden dangers? And there's a far more potent, safer, and sustainable alternative waiting to revolutionize your health in 2025 and beyond. Welcome back to CareWise Senior, the channel dedicated to empowering you with the knowledge to live your healthiest, most vibrant life. Today, we're cutting through the noise and challenging conventional wisdom. We're going to reveal a powerful, often overlooked food source that, when incorporated correctly, can be your ultimate weapon against chronic diseases. Diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline, offering a pathway to unparalleled longevity. Prepare to forget everything you thought you knew about healthy eating for seniors. This isn't just about nutrition, it's about reclaiming your health destiny.
For generations, fish, particularly fatty fish like salmon and mackerel, has been lauded as the gold standard for omega-3 fatty acids, EPA and DHA, crucial for brain function, reducing inflammation, and cardiovascular health. And for good reason, these fatty acids are indeed vital. However, the world has changed dramatically. Our oceans are not the pristine environments they once were. The very fish we consume are now accumulating toxins at alarming rates, turning what was once a health staple into a potential health hazard. Let's delve into the uncomfortable truths that the "fish is best" narrative often overlooks. Firstly, mercury contamination. Large predatory fish accumulate mercury, a potent neurotoxin, over their lifespan. For seniors whose nervous systems are more vulnerable, even moderate exposure can contribute to cognitive decline, memory issues, and even tremors. We're talking about a cumulative effect here, building up in your system over years. Secondly, the pervasive issue of microplastics. Our oceans are awash in plastic debris, which breaks down into tiny particles. Fish ingest these microplastics, and subsequently, so do we. The long-term effects of ingesting microplastics on human health are still being researched, but early studies suggest potential for inflammation, gut microbiome disruption, and even hormone disruption. This isn't a future problem, it's a present reality on your dinner plate. Thirdly, unsustainable fishing practices. Overfishing has decimated fish populations, leading to ecological imbalances. Many species are farmed in crowded, unsanitary conditions, requiring antibiotics and producing waste that further pollutes our waters. This not only raises ethical concerns, but also impacts the nutritional quality of the fish itself. A farmed salmon, for example, often has a different fatty acid profile and fewer beneficial nutrients than its wild counterpart, not to mention potential exposure to pesticides and other chemicals used in aquaculture. When we weigh the diminishing returns of nutrients against the escalating risks of toxins and environmental impact, it becomes clear that relying solely on fish for our omega-3 needs is no longer the optimal strategy for vibrant senior health in 2025. It's time for a paradigm shift, a move towards a cleaner, more reliable, and equally potent source of these essential nutrients.
So if fish isn't the unequivocal answer it once was, what is the secret weapon we're talking about? The answer lies in the incredible power of plant-based omega-3 sources. Specifically, we're focusing on 3 unsung heroes and 1 often misunderstood champion: flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and critically, algae oil. These foods are abundant in alpha-linoleic acid, or ALA, which your body can convert into the crucial EPA and DHA. While the conversion rate can vary, consuming these plant powerhouses provides a wealth of other benefits that fish simply cannot, and with none of the contaminants. Let's break them down. Flax seeds, the tiny powerhouses. These small, nutty seeds are an absolute nutritional marvel. Just 1 tablespoon of ground flax seeds provides over 2 grams of ALA, significantly more than you'd find in many fish servings without the mercury. But flax seeds offer so much more. They are an exceptional source of dietary fiber, both soluble and insoluble. This fiber is crucial for digestive health, promoting regularity and preventing constipation, a common concern for seniors. Beyond that, the soluble fiber helps lower cholesterol levels by binding with bile acids in the digestive tract and carrying them out of the body, thus reducing the risk of heart disease. Flax seeds are also packed with lignans, unique plant compounds with powerful antioxidant and phytoestrogenic properties. Lignans have been studied for their potential role in cancer prevention, particularly hormone-sensitive cancers, and for balancing hormones in postmenopausal women. To maximize absorption, it's vital to consume flax seeds ground. Whole flax seeds often pass through the digestive system undigested. Grind them fresh or buy them pre-ground and store in the fridge. Chia seeds, the ancient Aztec secret. These tiny hydrophilic seeds are another incredible source of ALA, often containing even more per serving than flax seeds. A single ounce, about 2 tablespoons, can provide around 5 grams of ALA. What makes chia seeds particularly special is their unique ability to absorb liquid, forming a gel-like substance. This property makes them fantastic for satiety, helping you feel fuller for longer and aiding in weight management, a critical factor in preventing type 2 diabetes and other metabolic diseases. Like flax seeds, chia seeds are exceptionally rich in fiber, contributing to gut health and blood sugar regulation. They also boast a remarkable array of antioxidants, calcium, magnesium, and phosphorus, all vital for bone health, nerve function, and energy production. Their versatility is unmatched. You can sprinkle them on yogurt, add them to smoothies, or make delicious chia puddings. They don't need to be ground to be absorbed, making them incredibly convenient. Walnuts, the brain's best friend. Shaped like a brain and for good reason, walnuts are the only tree nut that provides a significant amount of ALA. A 1/4 cup serving offers about 2.5 grams of ALA, alongside a unique profile of antioxidants, including ellagic acid, which has potent anti-inflammatory effect. Studies have consistently linked regular walnut consumption to improved cognitive function, better memory, and a reduced risk of neurodegenerative diseases. Their rich antioxidant content helps combat oxidative stress, a key driver of aging and chronic disease. Walnuts also contribute to heart health by improving cholesterol profiles and blood vessel function. They are a fantastic snack, a crunchy addition to salads, or a perfect ingredient in healthy baked goods. Algae oil, the direct DHA-EPA source. While flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts provide ALA, which converts to EPA and DHA, algae oil offers a direct, potent, and contaminant-free source of both EPA and DHA, just like fish oil, but without the fish. Fish get their omega-3s by eating algae, so by going straight to the source, we bypass the entire food chain where toxins accumulate. Algae oil supplements are a game changer for seniors, especially those whose bodies may have less efficient ALA conversion. It provides the exact beneficial fatty acids found in fish, but in a pure, sustainable, and vegan form. This is particularly important for individuals with specific health conditions requiring higher direct intake of EPA and DHA. While their omega-3 content is a primary reason for their inclusion in our superfood list, these plant powerhouses offer a symphony of nutrients that work synergistically to provide comprehensive health benefits far beyond what a simple fish oil capsule can deliver. This is where the true magic lies for senior health. Fiber for gut health and blood sugar control. We've touched on this, but it bears repeating. The high fiber content in flax seeds and chia seeds is paramount. A healthy gut microbiome is increasingly recognized as the cornerstone of overall health.
influencing everything from immunity to mood and even cognitive function. The soluble fiber acts as a prebiotic, feeding beneficial gut bacteria, while insoluble fiber adds bulk, ensuring smooth digestion. For seniors, maintaining regular bowel movements and stable blood sugar levels is critical for preventing complications like diverticulitis, hemorrhoids, and managing type 2 diabetes. These foods actively contribute to lowering glycemic load, preventing sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals. Antioxidant powerhouses, fighting inflammation and aging. All three, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, are brimming with powerful antioxidants. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals, unstable molecules that cause cellular damage and contribute to chronic diseases, including cancer, heart disease, and neurodegenerative conditions. The lignans in flax seeds, the polyphenols in walnuts, and the various compounds in chia seeds collectively form a formidable defense system against oxidative stress and systemic inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a silent killer, underlying almost every major age-related disease. By consistently consuming these antioxidant-rich foods, you are actively turning down the dial on inflammation throughout your body, protecting your cells and organs from damage. Essential minerals for bone and nerve health. These foods are not just about fats and fiber. They are also rich in essential minerals often lacking in the senior diet. Magnesium, found abundantly in chia seeds and walnuts, is vital for over 300 enzymatic reactions in the body, including muscle and nerve function, blood glucose control, and blood pressure regulation. Calcium and phosphorus, also present in chia seeds, are fundamental for maintaining strong bones and teeth, crucial for preventing osteoporosis. Zinc, important for immune function and wound healing, is also present. These micronutrients work together to support overall physiological processes, ensuring your body operates at its peak. Satiety and weight management. The combination of fiber, healthy fats, and protein in these plant foods contributes to significant satiety. Feeling full and satisfied helps prevent overeating and snacking on unhealthy processed foods. Maintaining a healthy weight is one of the most impactful strategies for preventing and managing a wide array of chronic diseases, from arthritis to cardiovascular issues and diabetes. Integrating these foods into your diet makes it easier to manage your caloric intake naturally without feeling deprived.
Now that you're convinced of the immense power of these plant-based superfoods, the next logical question is, how do you seamlessly integrate them into your daily life without feeling overwhelmed? This isn't about drastic changes, but smart, sustainable additions. Starting with flax seeds. Preparation is key. Always buy whole flax seeds and grind them fresh at home using a coffee grinder or spice grinder. This preserves their delicate omega-3s and ensures maximum absorption. Store ground flax seeds in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to a week, or in the freezer for longer. Easy additions. Sprinkle 1 to 2 tablespoons of freshly ground flax seeds into your morning oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie. You can also mix them into pancake batter, muffin recipes, or even meatloaf for a nutritional boost. They have a mild, nutty flavor that blends well. Egg substitute. For those reducing eggs, ground flax seeds mixed with water, 1 tablespoon flax plus 3 tablespoons water equals 1 egg, can act as a binder in baking. Embracing chia seeds. Overnight chia pudding is arguably the easiest and most delicious way to consume chia. Mix 2 to 3 tablespoons of chia seeds with 1 cup of plant-based milk, almond, soy, oat, a touch of sweetener, maple syrup, stevia, and your favorite fruit. Refrigerate overnight for a delightful nutrient-packed breakfast or snack.
thickener for soups and sauces. Add a teaspoon or two to thicken stews or gravies without altering the flavor. Hydration boost. Add them to your water bottle with lemon for a hydrating, nutrient-rich drink. Integrating walnuts. Snack smart. Keep a small handful of walnuts readily available for a quick, brain-boosting snack between meals. Salad topper. Add chopped walnuts to any salad for crunch and healthy fats. Baking and cooking. Incorporate them into homemade granola, energy bars, or use them to crust fish, if you still enjoy it occasionally, or chicken for a healthier twist. Considering algae oil supplements. Consult your doctor. Before starting any new supplement, always consult your healthcare provider, especially if you're on blood thinners or other medications. Dosage. Follow recommended dosages on the label, typically providing 250 to 500 milligrams of combined EPA and DHA daily for general health or higher for specific conditions as advised by a professional. Quality matters. Choose reputable brands that are third-party tested for purity and potency. Look for certifications that indicate freedom from heavy metals and contaminants. Common mistakes to avoid. Not grinding flax seeds. As mentioned, whole flax seeds are largely indigestible. You won't get the omega-3 benefits. Overcooking or high heat. While some seeds can tolerate moderate heat, excessive high heat cooking can degrade delicate omega-3s. Add them toward the end of cooking or to cold dishes. Ignoring hydration with fiber. When increasing fiber intake, it's crucial to also increase your water intake to prevent constipation and ensure smooth digestion. Expecting overnight miracles. Consistency is key. These foods work over time to build and maintain health. Advanced tips for maximum benefit. Variety is key. Don't rely on just one. Rotate flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts to get a broader spectrum of nutrients. Sprouting for some seeds, though less common for flax or chia due to gel formation, can increase nutrient bioavailability. Research specific methods if interested. Combine for synergy. A smoothie with flax, chia, and walnuts offers a powerful nutritional punch. Meal planning. Dedicate time each week to plan how you'll incorporate these foods into your meals and snacks. Preparation makes compliance much easier.
If you found this information valuable and believe it can truly impact your health or the health of someone you love, please hit that like button. Share this video with friends and family who need to hear this message, and make sure you subscribe to CareWise Senior. Join our growing community by clicking the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. We love reading your comments and being part of the CareWise Senior community conversation. What are your thoughts on this plant-based approach? Have you already incorporated any of these foods into your diet, and what changes have you noticed? Share your experience and questions in the comments section below. Your insights help us all learn and grow. The evidence is compelling, and the benefits are transformative. By shifting your focus from potentially contaminated fish to these pure, potent, plant-based powerhouses, you are not just making a dietary change, you are making a profound investment in your future health. Imagine a life with reduced risk of heart disease, sharper cognitive function, better controlled blood sugar, and a more robust immune system. This isn't wishful thinking. It's the scientifically backed reality these foods offer. Numerous studies published in prestigious journals like the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition and JAMA Internal Medicine have highlighted the significant benefits of high ALA intake and the efficacy of algae-derived EPA-DHA in promoting cardiovascular health, brain health, and reducing inflammatory markers, often showing comparable or even superior outcomes to traditional fish-based approaches when accounting for contaminant risks. This is the future of senior nutrition, a future where you take control, armed with knowledge and powerful natural solutions. CareWise Senior is here to guide you on this journey to optimal well-being. To recap, we've challenged the outdated notion of fish as the sole omega-3 champion, revealing the hidden dangers of mercury and microplastics. We then introduced you to the incredible plant-based alternatives, flax seeds, chia seeds, walnuts, and algae oil, each a powerhouse of ALA, fiber, antioxidants, and essential minerals. We explored their comprehensive benefits for gut health, inflammation, bone density, and weight management, and provided actionable steps for seamless integration into your daily diet.
Thank you for joining us today on CareWise Senior. Remember, age is just a number when you have the right tools and knowledge to thrive. Stay strong, stay healthy, and empower yourself with the wisdom to live your best life. We'll see you in the next video.